going at is that I have to have a playable Dominion.
Yeah, eventually they
I
will.
don't know why. They need things like the Ferengis playable people, or earlier in the timeline.
Alright, let's hit start.
In
It'd be
before
nice
these.
not starting with the Federation as strong as it is, or the Cardassians as strong as they are, and something like that.
Engage.
The most cursed part about this game is
Gonna get
the
the.
fact that
Yeah, go on.
my favorite part about normal Stellaris is the early game, and there is no early game in this.
Well, yeah, not yet.
It'll probably come, I reckon. Different scenarios and things like that. I'll just get stream announcements.
The fuck is Governor?
No, I can't do that one. Okay. No, that'll do. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, hang on.
Log is mission 3. No, where's mission 3?
Get-
Top left on your flag, and it should be somewhere in there, right? I forget it.
Oh, I see it. It's below your flag.
There it is.
Alrighty.
Is my mission tree any good, or is it just garbage?
They've changed it. Hmm. Ooh, that's a good one. Miranda 25%. Oh, that could be good too. Oh, it's only build speed. Yeah. They.
You know how Stellaris has the minimum amount you can buy per month? Does this game have that?
I don't really know on that. I bought more than what I did in Stellaris. It didn't seem to affect it, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I need to change these guys around. Just check your leaders for your scientists. I've got one that started with a computer guy in society and a society one in physics.
Oh, that's very. I know that when Stellaris had these kind of things, it was like they always went for where. Yeah, I can see that.
Another science society.
In all three.
Yeah, all three of mine are fucking society research boosts for the exact same society research.
No, mine's are all
Research
different
propulsion.
but still, they're all actually, every single leader I have, all scientists are all engineers.
Every single scientist I have is society. Literally, all of them are augmented CNS.
Cheap.
And I can't recruit.
I think
because
propulsion's
this is
in.
when it was- Yeah, because they're using 3.1. This is back when leaders cost energy.
I think propulsion is engineering, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I can put him in there. Survey speed. Oh, he's got 25% survey speed.
And alloys are for ships.
What technology have I got in here?
Officers and deuterium.
Industry. Oh, it won't really matter anyway. Yeah, we'll leave it there for now.
If I remember correctly, Alti, instead of using energy to upkeep your ships, you use deuterium, like little red thing
Yeah.
right next to it.
And remember, you can run an edict as well. Edict or 2 edicts, whatever you've got.
Colony ships cost a fuck ton of food.
Yep.
Oh my god, edicts are in different places they are now.
Uh,
There they are.
which stuff have I got? Yeah, you need shitloads of food for colony ships in this game. Let's how is that? See how we go. Let's do this. I look at it. One of my starting texts was, "Oh, reduce, speed up Miranda ship build time by 25%. It already only takes me 48 days to build my ships. You want to take another 10 or so off me?" Policies.
Oh my god, that's such a good first tech for engineering. Ship upkeep negative 15%.
Oh yeah.
50 or 15?
15%. Like, that's my first tech option. That's a good tech option.
I got building cost minus 15%, district cost minus 15% is a decent roll.
Yeah, that's probably a better one for the start.
Except it's going to take like a year to research.
I'm only at 89 tech.
Oof. Big penalties there. I think I'll leave that. I think I'm ready to go. There's not much else to really. What's this?
I don't really know what's good either.
Now
I
you
don't know.
you govern a ship. You govern a ship. You can do missions on your planets, your habitable planets.
Decision.
You right click on. Now you govern a ship. The governor ship you've got. You can right click it on a planet, and you can do things like improve production on the planet, specialist production. That just gives you a little bit of bonus.
So, crime is bad. But I'm a raider, so is crime bad?
Yes.
Crime
Yeah,
is
crime's
bad.
crime.
Also,
Crime's always bad.
integrate your vassal as quickly as you can, because it's required to continue your focus tree for you to own their planet. But you have slaves, and that's like required in mass production for your mission tree, because you need like 20 of the districts to continue in your mission tree.
Makes sense. The raider. Oh my god.
Indoctrinate.
The game crashed again.
Oh, have you crashed?
Again.
What's going on with you? I've never crashed in this game.
Maltese computers dying. The only game I haven't seen him crash in is fucking Super Brander.
I don't crash in a Civ 6 game.
Yeah, it said you just dropped out. We'll wait for you to get back in.
Why?
We do Civ 6 games, but you're never fucking there.
Neither are you. The weekends I am available, it never happens. And the weekends I am available, it does happen. Or no, the other way around.
We
Not
will
been
do
there
our
for
best
3
to
weeks in a row.
understand you.
What? It wasn't even. You
We
haven't
didn't
been there
have
for
one
3 weeks
last
in a row.
week. We didn't have one last week. But we had one the 2 weeks before that. Like both weeks.
Get a room, you two.
You're a hot joining this?
Yeah. Like I said, previously played by Idiotic Ultimara. When you hover over the Cardassians.
Yeah.
Waiting for hot joining player. Oh god, he's got to download the save again, doesn't he?
But it's quick in this game.
Yeah,
Well,
very fast.
should
I'm
be.
on 50%.
Yeah.
Me when Paradox re-releases the unupdated version of a game with an entirely new gameplay, but it's still every other system is the exact same as when the game released.
Yeah, they're using.
Oh, there we go. Brilliant. That's quick.
2.1.
All right, let's get going so we don't disconnect again. I'll just keep it on 0.75 speed for now.
We will do our best to understand you.
Fucking Imperial? How about monarchy? Cringe.
We will do our best to understand you.
Oh, Vulcan doesn't have that buff. Where's my buffs gone? The damn patch took away the planetary bonuses. Used to have like a 50% research, unless it's on the capital, is it? No. Must be random. The Ashes of Kittima.
I have an Empire modifier. Stability to a random colony, +5. Stability to the rest of the colonies, -5.
What do we need? Ooh, 1,000. Oof. Let's go here. Explore. Yeah, the Romulan dog's going for Wolf 359 again.
This Federation scum's doing the same.
Get out of my territory.
It's not your territory. From what I hear, it belongs to the Borg.
Who are the Borg? What are they?
You'll
We
find
will do
out.
our best to understand you.
They have a good trade policy. They offer you Borg, a kind of cheese.
They offer you Borg bucks.
We will do our best to understand you.
They offer you Borg, and if you don't accept, they assimilate you.
All right.
Construction in progress.
I guess
What
envoys
is-
don't do spy missions. You have to have a specific spy ship.
Deuterium. That's. When you recruit a spy, you get like a ship for them, and you can send them around do stuff. Same as governors. When you recruit more governors, you get more ships and. But the governors cost influence to maintain as well, so be careful how many you recruit. Ooh. We need. There's 5 there.
So, soft hand, hard hand, and conscripted slaves are all slaves.
Anything that isn't your main species is slave.
But I don't know.
You know what? Let's just. He's going to go there anyway. Let's just go survey there.
We will do our best to understand you.
I don't want to be doing soft hand. If I'm going to be a slaver, I'm going to be a slaver.
Let's do. A slaver. Yeah, the Cardassians, they are like the slaver race. And the Klingons.
Yeah, but
Oh, and the Romulans actually as well.
all of my slaves are soft hand. Why? I don't get why I'm not hard handing it. They're going to be slaves. They're going to be slaves.
Well, other than the Cardassians, I don't. In the Bajorans, I don't think any other empire really has harsh slave policies in general.
Yeah, they're all soft.
Hmm,
Are all your people on soft?
that's good.
Other than
I actually don't know.
there's only like 5 options for rights anyway.
Experience game, it's sub-survey speed. Let's do that one.
Oh, look at that! You're abandoning all 5-9.
What the fucking
Oh, I just went to because I know I can't get enough influence to claim it.
why is this game so why am I crashing so much?
Have you crashed again?
Yeah. I don't crash this often in Stellaris.
It's odd.
I only just downloaded this game too.
There must be something you need to do. Maybe maybe do a reboot. Maybe something will. Maybe there's redistributable files or something you need to get. Do a integrity do an integrity test on the game.
Okay. I'll do an integrity of a game that I've never played once. Okay.
Yeah, there might be something that meant to download when it was installed but didn't for some reason.
Well, at least reboot the computer first, then do an integrity check.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Doesn't take long.
No, it shouldn't. Nothing's perfect, is it? There's always some problem with some game, isn't it, for somebody?
Except for Supreme Commander, ironically. Except for when I was trying to install the mod.
Well, that is a old game, so they've only had over a decade to work out all the bugs. And it came out 2007, the first Supreme Commander, so
Well, maybe all the programmers weren't millennials.
15 years.
Maybe
Well,
all the programmers for this game are millennials.
the millennials
Put
were
bugs in.
the millennials were children back then,
Yeah.
being born. What do you got against the millennials?
So, nothing more than anybody else joking about it. Yeah, people joke about millennials.
What do they ever do to you?
Well, they don't do much, so that's probably all it is.
How would you know? So you know all millennials, do you?
Yeah, I got one as a housemate.
So you got one, so you know like the billion millennials on the planet.
Yeah, they're all.
It's a good
Yeah.
it's a good
Yeah.
it's a good survey, sample size you got there, one.
Okay. Well, a lot of the millennials.
What did my shit? Oh, there it is.
Well, as far as I know, a lot of the millennials these days are out on the street protesting free Palestine at the moment. So, need I say
Nah.
any more?
Let's not bring war into this discussion. Let's leave it out. Yeah, but all young people, all young people do that against the establishment of the time. Vietnam, Korea, all the wars in Iraq. It's always It's always the way. They're just expressing themselves.
Yeah, but but when you look at things that they're expressing themselves in the way you just said, this particular way makes them look stupid. Particularly stupid. Like they're uneducated, stupid, and they don't really know what's going on.
Anyway, let's leave that discussion.
Especially when you got the LGBT
Let
people.
Troy,
on their side.
get off the subject, please. They're streaming, so I don't want to, you know,
Okay.
talk about politics.
Okay.
Talk about
Speaking of
talk about
politics,
Star Trek.
blah, blah, blah.
Talk about Star Trek.
Speaking of politics, Wolf 359's mine.
Yeah, well, if you're crappy fleet, we'll see if you can hold it.
Maybe we'll come to some arrangement somewhere during the game and we'll split the neutral zone up 50-50.
Maybe I'll just take all of it.
You can't declare war.
I can declare war.
You can only join wars, if I recall.
No, I can declare war.
Since when? I thought the Federation couldn't
I
declare
can't.
outright war.
I can declare war. For certain types of wars, I can. I could declare war on the Cardassians right now. I could declare war on the Klingons right now.
Well, okay, specify the ones you can. You said
No.
specify certain types. What are the types?
That's a national secret.
That's what I thought. You can't do shit.
Yeah, I can. I can claim systems and take systems. So, for instance, I could declare war on you. I could claim Wolf 359.
I'm pretty sure there's some circumstances there that only allow that or don't fully allow that. You're hiding stuff when you say cryptically like that.
I'm not hiding anything. It works the same as Stellaris. You should know.
No, Stellaris is different. Federation.
Not in this, it's
doesn't
not.
Declare wars. Federation doesn't declare unjust wars.
But
they don't go to war for no reason.
But it would be just because you've stolen my territory. You're stealing my territory. Wolf 359. That would be. That's just.
Absolute to me.
It's just. It's. I have a 9-dash line around it. Can't you see it?
What?
A 9-dash line. I've drawn a 9-dash line around it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
See mine.
You don't know. You don't know what that means. You don't know what that means, do you? A 9-dash line. You don't know the geographical meaning of that. God, you've had your.
I'm not even going to put any process to Baron to figure it out.
God.
To even think about it.
I'll go to war with all of you because I can. I don't want to be just war.
I'll fight all of yous.
I'm going to bring the Vulcans back into the Romulan Empire.
What do you mean back in? They're never in it.
We have strong blood ties to them. They're our strong ancestral family.
No, I'm going to bring the Romulans into the Federation to unite you with Vulcan.
No, other way around, right?
I don't think so.
Romulus and Vulcan were like the same race or something.
They are basically.
And there you go, he missed it. There you go, they're mine.
The Romulans are the violent splinter group that split off for Vulcan like 1,000 years ago or 2,000 years ago or
They
something.
decided not to. They embraced. They kept their feelings and emotions. They didn't bottle them up like the Vulcans.
They kept their warmongering ways so they can massacre each other.
Sorry, that translated means freedom-loving ways.
And
kept
all
their
I
freedom.
hear is Romul isn't a bitch.
All right. Oh,
I actually thought you'd.
now you're out of sync.
Oh, what?
What the hell?
I honestly thought I thought he was going to say, all I hear is bloody Tachyon and Munster, blah, 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 Biden and Trump.
Shut up with politics, will you?
I didn't want to talk about it. I just wanted to make the joke reference about it. Is that okay with you?
So, I was on Omegle when I was drunk as fuck on Saturday and Sunday morning, and I just kept making everyone laugh by saying that I finally figured out what LGBT stands for.
Let me guess.
I'm
Let me
thinking-
guess.
oh, sorry.
Up until then, you could never get a straight answer.
No. Sorry, have I told you it?
Wait, which one?
My LGBT thing.
I don't think so.
So I only just figured out what LGBT actually stands for.
Oh.
Oh Let's put on slowest.
It's a
Oh.
joke.
I only just figured out what LGBT stands for.
Ah,
Oh.
Yeah. I guess because
I'll
up
do-
until now you could never get a straight answer out of
I'm
it.
gonna do a full rehost, right? Something's gone wrong with all these.
So let's go booby tagging.
What?
Let's go booby tagging.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's a new one. Never heard that.
No wonder everyone's so happy at Pride.
I still like I still like my joke about it.
It's an old one.
See if
though.
that will.
I've heard that so
What
much.
number was
like it,
that?
though.
That was 494.
What are we
It's
down to
funny
do?
because some people on
Oh, you can see it.
very, like,
Just try joining my game. Look on the server. I can't copy this number. I'd have to do a screenshot. Idiots found it.
your server shows up. It's fine.
Yeah. Good.
You haven't been shadow banned off this game yet.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, so there were like the majority of people just laughed at it, but there were some people who were like, "No, it stands for lesbian, gay, transsexual, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Yes, I fucking know." If I didn't already know that, I wouldn't be making it.
Isn't the other joke? It's liquor, guns, bacon, and tits or something.
What's this? I think I'll give this game a try. Yeah, ProDrac. Yeah, it's a good fun game if you want to play. If you want to play it, it's only the base game, and hopefully, yeah, they keep supporting it and expand it.
Yeah, it gives the Dominion, the
Huh.
Ferengi, the Shellyak.
It would be really nice if it was earlier. I think it's a bit late into Star Trek.
Yeah, maybe they'll do a scenario where that'll happen.
Because if it was earlier, you would have the Ferengi as a free race. You would have Vulcan. Vulcan. Yeah, you would have like Vulcan with other people, but not Sol.
We will do our best to understand you.
Alright, I'm going to leave the game on slow. I've got to go put the kids to bed, so I'll be back in 5. If you crash again, I don't know if someone can just pause it and we'll see what we're going to do.
What is Unity used for these? It's still traditions, isn't it? And
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same.
but that's it. It's not used for anything else.
I think
Basically,
so, yeah.
most of your questions will be answered by just referring them to Stellaris.
Yeah, but Stellaris is 10 patches after this. This is 3.1 Stellaris. Stellaris is on what, 3.13
True,
or
but-
some shit like that?
Yeah, but they still use the same.
So
they
much
still use
changed.
those
Like,
things for the same things as in Stellaris. So bloody.
Unity
Yeah.
is used for leaders now in Stellaris, but not in this kind of thing.
I do wish they had actually put some of the Stellaris quality of life changes in this when they released it instead of just releasing it so bare bones.
Yeah,
But then again,
well,
that's just a Paradox way of doing things. They release a game,
Way to grab
leave it
money.
unplayable
We'll just
until
release DLCs to make it better.
yeah, that's what Paradox does. But like you mean things like the auto build button on construction ships or the auto.
Oh god,
survey
yeah, I wish
button
that was on there. To be honest,
Yeah.
there's one for science, but not for construction.
Does science have an auto button? Yes, it does.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or does
oh,
science
it's not locked behind research to unlock auto survey. Damn.
Yeah. No, yeah, 3.1
We're more
actually was
advanced
locked
here in the
behind
Star
the
Trek
research.
world. We don't need tech to do auto research. We just train our crews better to do it automatically from the get-go.
Also, I'm worried about the late game in this, because I'm not
Oh, the
sure
one
what-
big difference is though is officers. You need officers for your ships, and you get big penalties if you don't have enough on your ships for their efficiency, for their effectiveness and strength. When you build a new ship, it'll only come out, say, with half the officers on it, and you got to wait a month or whatever to get reinforcements on them.
Yeah.
And if you go, so if you go into war with half a crew, well, you get half the firepower.
Well, what I'm more so saying is what is there to do in late game in this one? Because there's no like mega structures. You don't have anything to sit down
Late
and
game?
actually spend time building.
Honestly, haven't got to late game yet. Well, that's great. My leader got crime trait.
Slave pops
I may have a quick
are
buyout.
being permanent. That's funny. One of the civics for me is slave pops have a chance of being permanently sent to detention centers each month.
Construction finished on schedule.
Oh, I can change the Cardassians' way of living completely. That's interesting. I can turn them completely into a non-slaving species.
Yeah, but then you lose out in your entire mission tree.
No. It's like the one part of the mission tree is to do that.
Weird.
It's called the clean state mission tree, and then reform, and then you either do Age of Diplomacy or reversal. But that's like the education side of this. Or you just do the crush them all. There's not much in the way of missions, is there? You only have like 4 like things to really, well, not 4 things, but like I've got 2 paths and then it goes down by 4. Was that the same for you two?
Wait, what is what's in?
So my mission tree has 2 paths at the start and it goes down 4.
So you haven't disconnected yet? Not yet? Okay, good.
I think I know what you're asking, Alti, but basically, if you see an exclamation mark in the port, that means you choose one or the other. If you don't, you can do both.
I know how that works. I play server one. No, I'm saying that there's not much missions. There's not many.
Oh yeah,
missions.
the mission tree is literally just there to get you into the crisis zone.
Yeah, there's another one. It
And
only
then
goes down to 4 for me.
And then as soon as the crisis dies, you start up a new game, so there's nothing really to do.
$350. That could be.
Shit takes ages to like, just explore.
Yeah, we just
Actually, I will leave it like that.
This game just outright runs slower than the other Paradox games.
Yeah, in the beginning it does. Do you want me to put the speed up, or is this good?
I'll leave it up to everyone else.
I don't know how to use spy shit.
Literally just fly them into the person you want to spy on's capital and it does its thing.
And you can click on, you right click on planets and you can do missions and stuff.
I'm totally not going to spy on the wrong ones. Totally not going to spy on the people that would fucking destroy my spies.
You mean the Obsidian Order and the Tal Shahar are not going to be allies?
I don't know what any of that gibberish you just spoke was, but thumbs up.
That's their intelligence services. Each other. The Cardassians and Romulans have very sinister spy networks,
We will do our best to
spy organizations.
We're not sinister. We just don't want other people to see what we're doing. We want to make sure that they don't want to hurt us.
Why would they want to hurt you, the Cardassians?
We have a bad reputation.
Well earned.
No, it's not well earned.
Section.
It's well earned.
Well, I got section 31.
Hearing this formula.
I can take the Federation down a more militaristic path if I wanted to.
They think we're evil.
Oh, get cloaking device.
Did I crash again?
Oh, really? Bloody hell. Oh, yeah, you gone red. As soon as the game speed gets it, there must be something wrong on your end, your system or something. Some glitch.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it can't be like a connection problem because the game downloads so damn fast. There wouldn't be that much data going there compared to Stellaris and other games.
Yeah, and Stellaris
Maybe it's a hardware problem or something like his graphics card and the software that goes with it.
I'm just going to have a look on... See if there's anything obvious I can find.
Yeah, turn your cheats off.
Oh, behind you.
No, I was talking to Mike. His cheats are causing you to crash.
Known issues and workarounds. Crash issues. Could be, have you got antivirus software on? That can affect it apparently.
I have the base Windows one on.
VPN, perhaps?
It's all. Like we had an issue with me having antivirus at one point, but I deleted that ages ago.
Mm. They, I think everyone's got the basic Windows one. But they reckon if you're having constant crash problems, a way to get around it might be to move it to application data. Take it from My Documents and move it to application data, your game.
Oh, okay.
Something that gets around that too. And there's a few things. It's in known issues and workarounds on the game forum, Paradox forums for Star Trek. But that's only if it's blocking your game right into My Documents. Ooh. Crashing issues. Display settings. Can be display settings as well. I'll just have a read of it. It's actually I'll just text you the link in Star Trek General so you can have a look in your own time. Oh. You add a sync as well. For Christ's sake. It's like every time you crash we have to rehost. But
We might be able to keep going within. I don't know what the random count would be like.
Random
Random
count
count.
is literally anything.
Yeah, it is anything.
well, I can try until. But normally, if you play on from a desync and it bugs you out, it'll normally corrupt the save for good.
Yep.
That's what happens in Stellaris. So I'd have to do a full rehost. What do you think? Is it worthwhile persisting with this or play Supreme Commander until we can work out Idiot's problems?
I think we need to work out Idiot's problems, so maybe Supreme Commander.
It could be this because it says crashing issues. It's display settings here as well, so there's a workaround here they've got for that.
Did it do this all the time for you when you're playing it single player?
Oh,
Did you play it single player to test it?
never played single player on this yet. First
Or
time
maybe
I
later
put
in the
it
day you
up,
should test it single player and see
Hmm.
if it crashes.
I'll do that when, like today or something.
Yeah, there's a couple workarounds there anyway for various crashing issues. So, all right, we'll play Supreme Commander then. All right, sorry, chat. We're gonna have to call it quits because too many desyncs and crashing from one of our players. So, until we work that out, we'll have to. Maybe we can start tomorrow. Who knows? Anyway, we'll try again in the near future. Thanks for watching.
And then you'll restart another live stream.
Yeah, well, I can stream Supreme Commander. Yeah, I'll end. I'll let.
Streaming is fine.
Yeah, I have. I'll just end this stream.